On behalf of the Duncan High School Volleyball Booster Club, we would like to thank tonight's game sponsor, Surgical Institute at True North, Dr. Shay Miller. Thank you for all of your support.
All right, welcome in, Duncan Demon fans. We'll get ready for some Lawton Macarthur Duncan Lady Demon volleyball this afternoon. Should be a good one. JV freshmen, both competitive. Duncan comes up on the short side on both of those. Freshmen did go to 3 sets. Lawton Macarthur won JV in just 2. The varsity takes the 4 tonight, sitting at 17-0 for Duncan, coming off a big win up there at the Wagner tournament, which they swept through as well, like they swept through all season. They've had some big tests this year. Emperor Cassett gave them some problems earlier this year, but Duncan was able to come out on the high side on that. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually Newcastle later on in that same week that gave them some similar issues, but again, able to rally and win that game as well. Lawton Macarthur, big showing this afternoon from their student section, so this should be a whole lot of fun. Let's keep it civil, but let's have a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun on this one. Lady Demons trying to get their 18th win on the season. Lawton Macarthur always very special for these girls. Obviously, geographically, 2 schools that are very, very close, but 2 schools that have been very good at volleyball. And so it always matters a little bit more when you know you beat a good team. And we'll see if the Lady Demons can do that today as Lawton Macarthur gets us started with the initial serve. Into the net. First point goes to the Lady Demons. Emily Halford is going to start us off as the first server for Duncan. Kearney Holthouse, Aaliyah Treat, Deja Givens, Amaya Williams, and Vivian Albin are starters this evening. That one ricochets off the block attempt. The Highlanders will get the point for Lawton Macarthur. And like I said, rowdy student section here for Lawton Macarthur, which is where I'm sitting right now. 1-1 tie ball game. Halford too far into the net. Amaya and Treat cannot get there. Lawton Macarthur with the early lead. That one just barely sneaks over there for Deja Givens. Albin now our server. Set up here to the near side, tipped over. Halford gets it. Over to Williams, big delivery off the top of the net. Diving attempt, can't get there from Macarthur. Duncan ties it up. Middle of the floor. Macarthur sets up to the near side, popped up by Albin, then Holthouse, now Treat. Lawton Macarthur will get another crack at it. Setting up their attack on the far side, there's Holthouse. Albin to Williams, tip over, tip back. Deja, good defense there by Macarthur, making it tough on Vivian Albin. That one falls too far the opposite direction. 4-3, Lady Demons now trailing. It'll be the libero for Lawton Macarthur now with service. Oh, Treat goes over her head. Should have laid off that one, I think. Might have fallen into the zone, though. 3-5. Highlanders on top. Defense set for the Duncan Demons. Holthouse. Williams gets it over. Macarthur's going to get to set up another attack. Far side delivery. Tip block can't get there. Drops in behind him. 6-3. Macarthur seeing it well right now. Same 6 out there for Duncan. Popped up. Albin to Williams, delivery in the middle of the floor. Macarthur gets it back up and over. Set up to Halford. Halford puts it to the back row, and a big kick from a Lawton Macarthur player sends it the opposite direction. 4-6, Lady Demons fighting back. Deja Givens is going to be our server. Janiyah Newberry checks in for Holthouse, the libero. Deja Givens with the setup. Set up to the middle of the floor. Can't get it over the net. We'll take it. 5-6. Lawton Macarthur didn't get a hold of that one. Duncan again, 17-0 on the season. Service here from the Demons. To the far side setup. Blocked by Treat. Popped up by Newberry. Now Williams is going to send it over the other side. Far side delivery again. Tip to the back row. Off the deflection. Duncan point. Sorry, the official pointed the wrong direction for a second. 6-6, Demons tied up. Deja gets that one into the net. Libero makes a diving attempt, anticipating it. 6-7. First set's already a close one. I think that's how all of these are going to be today. Macarthur, backline service. Kearney just has to send it over. Near side. Treat to Williams. Pops it up and over. Service, the setup was a little too far out. Off the deflection, popped up. Kearney tries to save it, but Halford can't get there initially on the dive for the dig. 8-6, Highlanders up top. Lawton Macarthur with another 2-point lead. Albin sends it. Diving save there from Macarthur. Now they get to set up Williams on the near side. Big delivery off the ricochet. 7-8. She got all of that one. Amaya is now going to be our server. Halford's going to come off the floor. Holthouse comes back in. Skinner also out there, the true freshman. Amaya Williams. Far side. Tipped by Treat. Albin to Skinner. She delivers. The freshman gets up high, ties it up, 8-8. Amaya Williams with service again. Popped up and over. There's Holthouse. To Amaya Williams from the back row. Sneak it in. No, too far out. 9-8. That was close. Highlanders up a point. More rotation for Lawton Macarthur. Skinner, Albin, and Newberry up front. That served too far. 9-9. We started at 0-0 in a tie ball game. We're at 9-9 in a tie ball game in the first set. Treat, the senior. Near net. Ooh, jumped into it. 10-9. Demons take their first lead. Treat. Service again. Pop that one up. Set to the back line. Delivery blocked by Newberry. Send it back. 11-9. The Lady Demons on top. That one hits the top of the net and falls right on top of Skinner and Newberry. 11-10. Both of them were going for the block attempt. Didn't think it was going to sneak over. Lady Demons on top. Service here from Macarthur. Good dig there by Holthouse. Treat tries to sneak it. Can't. 11-11. Delivery from that back line. She might have been over the line. Goes out of bounds. Lady Demons back on top. Back and forth we go. Holthouse. Middle back row. Popped up by Williams. Treat over to Skinner. Skinner tries to throw it over. She does. Block attempt going back. Big hit there by MacArthur in the middle of the floor. 12-12. Deja, Williams, Holthouse in the back line. Treat, Albin, and Skinner up front. Williams sets up Deja. Sends it to the back corner, can't get it there. Deja pops that one up. Slapped down by MacArthur at the net, 13-12. Think this is going to be close. Service there from MacArthur. Williams to Treat. To Skinner, puts it to the back row. I don't think Skinner was expecting it. Set up in the middle of the floor. They try to drop it over, but can't. Tied yet again. Junior Halford serving for Duncan. Popped up high, wrong direction. MacArthur just got to put it over the net. Deja to Treat. Over to Williams. Drops it over. Hang in the air, Amaya Williams. 14-13. Halford. Off the top of the net for MacArthur. Give it to us. 15-13. Halford still serving. Far side set up, big delivery there. Point to Duncan, calling her in the net. 16-13. 3-point advantage for Duncan, their biggest so far of the set. Here's Emily Halford. Ricocheted the wrong direction. Good save there by MacArthur. They get it over. Holthouse off the net. Deja up in the air. Amaya sending it back. What a rally from both teams. Hit right to Amaya. Good dig there. Setting up to the near side. It's Albin. Albin throws it. Delivery from Vivian. 17-13. Big 4-point swing. Lawton Macarthur is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Duncan with Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, welcome back. Got Halford still serving, up 17-13. MacArthur was the set to the far side. Duncan now, near side of Maya Williams. Big delivery in the middle of the floor. Good dig there by MacArthur. Albin setting up Halford in the middle of the floor. She sneaks it over. It's up. Oh, what an amazing attempt by Lawton Macarthur. Two great digs there from the Highlanders, but Duncan finds itself on top, 18-13. Emily Halford, middle of the floor. There's Amaya, setting up Treat. Back to Williams, off the ricochet. Two Highlanders again. The third one finally gets it over. Vivian gets it. Deja sends it back. Goodness gracious. We have a call there, 18-14, Highlanders on top. I can't see that official, so I apologize from where I'm sitting. Up, Treat. Deja tries to put it to the back corner, can't, too far. Yeah, the score hasn't changed. I think we're trying to get some clarity at the scorer's table of what the score is. (18-15). Okay, that's what I had. That works. 18-15. Highlanders serving to the Demons, up by 3. Middle of the floor service. Demon defense set up. There's Halford. Treat. Vivian. Big delivery there. Amaya pops it up. Good deflection there by Deja Givens. Amaya dips it up over the top of that defense. Macarthur, big swing. Deja with the defense. Setting up again to the far side. Deja gets a piece of it. Falls off the net and in. Highlanders bring us within 2, 18-16. You weren't thinking this is going to be easy, did you, Duncan? Well, MacArthur's too good for that. Middle of the floor, service up over the net. Big dive there from Emily Halford. There's Vivian Albin sending it back. MacArthur's going to get a step attempt here. Get it up over the top of Williams. Now Treat. Williams sends it back. We'll see if Lawton Macarthur can get a set here. They do. Far side. Delivery. Holthouse pops it up. Deja. Williams just puts it back the other direction. Lawton Macarthur. Back row set. Halford diving. Treat to Williams. Drops it in the middle of the floor. Popped up by MacArthur. Good recovery there. Vivian drops it to a dead spot. 19-16. Vivian Albin playing some volleyball tonight. Holy cow, people. It's a great match. Albin with service. Near side set. Holthouse. Halford. Williams. Far side for MacArthur. Deflection off a Treat. Lands in the middle of the floor. (19-17). 2-point advantage for the Lady Demons. The libero is going to be serving for Lawton Macarthur. It's out. 20-17. Deja Givens, our server, with the blue shoes. Deja. Williams pops it back to Albin, who sends it back to Williams. Off the deflection, MacArthur pops it over. Williams, big delivery to the libero. Great job by Lawton Macarthur. Off the railing, lands inside. Let's get a point. 21-17. Another timeout for the Highlanders. We'll take it with them. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, let's get back at it. Duncan coming back 21-17 on top by 4. 4-point stand between them in the first set. Been back and forth, some really high-level volleyball. MacArthur has made some incredible plays. Duncan gotten some fortunate ones their way and some good ones as well. Libero sends it up off the Deja Givens serve. Far side set. Delivery there. Tips it into the back row. Good job there by Newberry to get it back and up and over. MacArthur sets up. Dive from Deja. Halford can't get there. 21-18. (21-18). Lady Demons on top by 3. Popped up. Albin to Newberry. Far side. Halford with an easy one there. Vivian's going to set up Williams. Williams sends it to the back row. Too far. 21-19. Demons back up by 2. Their largest lead was 4. Oh gosh, a laser from MacArthur. Williams gets it up and over, and Treat does. Good job there by Holthouse. Falls on the Duncan side, 21-20. Service in the middle of the floor here for Lawton Macarthur, down by 1. Both teams have been down by 4 at one point, fought back and got a 4-point lead. Nothing's going to be easy here. Albin, Newberry just has to get it over. Near side set, Holthouse, Albin, Williams. Going the wrong direction, but MacArthur's going to sneak it up and over, and they drop it in, 21-21. Tie ball game. Big delivery there. Newberry. Good point for MacArthur, calling Duncan into the net, 21-22. Timeout Demons. Let's take it with them. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, here we go. Highlanders up by 1. Amaya Williams. Holthouse is just going to sneak it over. Middle of the floor, blocked, falls on the Duncan side. MacArthur gets the point. 21-23. Duncan's going to need a rally. Williams with the block, not going to work. Halford. That's going to win in the set. Lawton Macarthur up 1-0 on the Lady Demons. We'll see how Duncan responds. Have not been in this situation all year. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, let's get ready for set number 2. Lady Demons trailing 1-0. They have not done this all year. 17-0 in the season overall. They've lost some sets, but they've never trailed in a match. They've been tied before. They've always won the first set. So good test here for Duncan. Obviously a team that's been rolling, feeling really good about themselves. Frankly, a little adversity is never a bad thing. See what Coach Lard and these really talented group of girls have got for us, but Lawton Macarthur is not a team you take lightly. Duncan was up 17-13 in that set, finished at 20-25. So you can do the math there. An 11-point run for just 4 for Duncan. Things swung in a hurry. Some of those big hits for Lawton Macarthur started connecting, and the ricochets weren't falling in the right spots for the Demons. Halford's going to start us off. Williams, block falls short. We're going to take the first point. Lady Demons on top. Halford, near side. Williams pops it up. Treat back to Williams. The block. A quick ricochet right back at Holthouse. Tie ball game 1-1. A little rotation here for Lawton Mac. Treat. Big hit there from Lawton Macarthur on that cross chop. 2-1. Highlanders. Albin to treat to Halford. Halford pops it up. Not going to be able to get there. Well, MacArthur's getting all of these. Albin. Far side set. Halford. Treat. Givens. Sneaks it over. 2-3. Newberry takes a seat. Deja Givens, Amaya Williams, Aaliyah Treat up front, Vivian Albin, Emily Halford, and Kearney Holthouse in the back. We'll drop in a bucket for MacArthur. Back up and over thanks to Holthouse. Halford sends it back. Albin sets up Williams. Williams put it to the middle of the floor. What an amazing dig from the libero of MacArthur. Back to Williams. Drops it in a bucket again, going the wrong direction. Third hit, libero again with a diving attempt. Williams puts it down the line. Far side, Williams with the dig. Albin, Deja blocked at the net. 2-4. Holy cow, what a couple of plays from the libero from Lawton Macarthur. Williams gets blocked. Halford back to Williams. Two Lawton Macarthur players run into each other. Emily Halford to Williams. Middle of the floor, nothing there. Halford, Albin to Williams. Back row. Far side set, off the blocks from Treat. Albin, Williams, big delivery, popped up. Big block from Lawton Macarthur, 2-5. You know these girls want to come here and win this thing today. Lawton Macarthur up by 3. Kearney to Treat. Cross court. Libero tries to dig that one out, but can't. 3-5. At this point, I think she's going to get everything. Williams. Deja. What an amazing sneak over there by Lawton Macarthur. Drop it on that far side, 6-3. Deja's going to take a seat. That one goes out of bounds, 4-6. Popped up by the libero. Macarthur gets it over. Williams, Albin, Treat. Holthouse, Albin, Skinner. To the back row. Now to Williams. Oh, it's a rocket right there to Lawton Macarthur. Can't get underneath it. 5-6. Those are so hard. Treat to Skinner. Skinner tries to dive, can't get there. 7-5. Williams. Near side set for Macarthur. Treat. Williams. Albin. That ball just falls right on top of Lawton Macarthur. Vivian snuck it over the net, 6-7. Treat with service. What a hit from Lawton Macarthur. 6-8. I mean, her face tells you she lucked into that one. It happens for everybody. Good play there by the Highlanders. 6-8. Points going to Duncan, out of bounds. Janai Newberry checks back out. Deja Gibbons checks back in. Middle of the floor. Kearney. Amaya can't get there. 9-7. Duncan has just troubled finding a little bit of momentum. Everything's about halfway through that first set. Deja. Skinner. Down that line. 10-7. Williams to Skinner. Good block there by Lawton Macarthur. Sends it back too far. 8-10. Lady Demons trailing by 2. Emily Halford's going to check back in. Big delivery there from MacArthur. Good block by Deja. Albin's got to send it over. Out of bounds. 11-8. Duncan starting to play with fire here a little bit. Givens can't even get a hold of it. 12-8. Lady Demons trailing by 4. Holthouse. Treat gets it over. Blocked by Lawton Macarthur. Blocked there by Deja. Kearney. Treat. Over to Williams. Williams the delivery down the sideline. High up there. Kearney's got to send it over. 8-12. Big strike from the middle of the floor. 13-8. Timeout Duncan. We'll take it with him. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. Eight 13 Highlanders on top of the Lady Demons. Duncan 17-0 on the season. Struggling now. They need a spark. Emily Halford. Amaya Williams. Back to Halford, who has to send it over. Setting up to the far side. Big delivery. Popped up. Treat to Williams. Blocked. It goes out of bounds. Amaya trying to give a little bit of energy to the Lady Demons. 9-13. Someone trying to give us a little bit of life here. Out of bounds. 2 points in a row now for Duncan. 10-13. Deja is watching everything this Lawton Macarthur coach is saying. Big delivery there. Popped up off the net. Amaya. Can Halford get it over? She does. Oh, and then the tip. Duncan with the point there. Great job by Deja. 11-13. Albin. Deja. Middle of the floor. Big strike from Givens. 12-13. Tip by Treat. Sent over. Deja Givens. Duncan trying to rally. Sent back by Holthouse. Amaya blocked. Treat. Blocked out of bounds. 13-13. Obviously, this is a big set for Duncan. Can't go down 2 sets to none. That's trouble. Here's Albin. Blocked there by Amaya. 14-13. Timeout, MacArthur. We're going to take it with him. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Vivian Albin's going to be our server here. 14-13, Lady Demons up by 1. Here comes service. Out of bounds, Duncan on top, 15-13. Holthouse, Williams to Deja, Williams. Oh, Vivian tries to get it over. (15-14). MacArthur with service. Diving attempt there from Albin's not going to do it. 15-15. Tied back up. Halford can't get that one over. MacArthur back with the lead, 16-15. Treat to the back row. Set to MacArthur the far side. Delivery snuck over. Duncan can't get it back. 17-15. Oh, great dig there by Halford. Givens, too far. Delivery there. It's an ace for Lawton Macarthur, 19-15. Timeout, Duncan. Let's take it with him. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, let's get going again. (19-15). (20-15). Lawton Macarthur rolling. Out of bounds. 16-20. Libero for Macarthur. Set up to the far side of Williams, too far. She snuck it over the net. I don't know how she did that. Duncan can't save it. 21-16. Good dig there by Kearney just to get it over. Albin tries to put it in the back corner. Too far. 16-22. (17-22). Going to rotate around a little bit. Here comes Skinner for Duncan. (17-23). (17-24). Duncan on their last leg. Albin gets it over, just barely. Libero from Macarthur digs it out. Gonna go too far. That's it. 25-17. Lawton Macarthur up 2-0 on the Lady Demons. We'll see what they can do in the third set next. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Lawton Macarthur will have the initial serve here of 2-0 on the Lady Demons. Amaya Williams, Givens off the ricochet. Far side, delivery, good job by Holthouse. Back line, Treat. Popped over for Albin, first point goes to the Demons. Here comes Emily Halford to be our first server. Ooh, Libero can't get a hold of it. Almost goes in the goal. 2-0, Demons on top. Point for the Demons. Falls in. 3-0 on top. Halford, near side. Macarthur delivers that one. Goes out of bounds. Williams can't get it in. Deja. Out of bounds. Macarthur ties it up at 3. Kearney, good save there by Amaya to get it back in play. MacArthur sets up to the middle. I mean, she just barely gets a piece of it. Duncan's not ready for it. 4-3. Willie Albin with a big delivery. Vivian, 4-4. Can't get a hold of that one either. 5-4. There goes Pinky Greening. First time we've seen her today, the sophomore. Good serve there, 6-4. Vivian with our service here. Big time, 7-4. Timeout MacArthur. Let's take it with him. This Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Lawton Macarthur breaks the huddle. Down by 3, 7-4. Lady Demons on top. Trailing, though, 2-0. Duncan 17-0 on the year. Flirting with their first loss. Need now to win 3 consecutive sets to pull off the victory. Got some discussion going on. Well, I assume the two captains for each team. Seven 4. Vivian Albin serving. Had a rogue ball onto the floor. Near side service, Amaya gets a piece of it. Far side. Albin. Williams. Blocked attempt goes south. Demons on top 8-4. Kearney, Albin. Kearney again. This time Williams. The block goes straight down. 8-5. Duncan up by 3. Lawton Macarthur with service. Sent right back at Deja. She's trying to get back in position. 8-6. Eight 7. Macarthur fighting back into it. Snuck over the net. Good dig there by Pinky. Middle of the floor. Libero's going to have to send it over for Macarthur. There's some miscommunication. Williams throws it over the defense. Macarthur set to the far side. Good dig there by Emily Halford. They call Duncan in the net. 8-8, tie ball game. Again, Duncan trailing 2-0. They're 17-0 on the season. This will be their first loss. Great dig there by Halford. Big swing by Williams, blocked by Macarthur. 9-8. Timeout. We're going to take it with them. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Lawton Macarthur trying to finish off Duncan. 9-8, Highlanders on top. Up 2-0 on the undefeated Demons. Nine. That serve goes into the net. high in the air. Big hit from Pinky Greening. Snuck it over. 10-9. Ten. Big block right back at Duncan. 11-10. You can just feel it. Lawton Macarthur playing so much more free. A lot lighter. Usually Duncan obviously jumping around, joking, laughing. They're all business right now. Lawton Macarthur is the one with the giggles. 12-10. Highlanders on top by 2. Big delivery there from Duncan. 11-12. Here comes Skinner. Janiyah Newberry. Skinner and Pinky Greening all up front. Amaya, Kearney, and Vivian on the back. High off the basketball goal. Lawton Macarthur plays it from there. Great dig by Amaya. Pinky gets it up. Now Skinner is going to send it over. Dropped in. Kearney can't get there. 11-13. Lawton Macarthur playing well. Kearney. Albin to Williams from the back row. Pinky to Skinner. Skinner blocks it right back to the center of the net. 14-11. Amaya. Skinner. Back and forth we go. No one's really got a hold of one yet. That one sneaks in. 11-15. Too far. 12-15. Lady Demons get a much needed point there, trailing by 3. Aaliyah Treat's going to come in and serve. Albin with a deflection. Treat serving up Skinner. Right down the back line. 13-15. Good strike there by Treat. Sorry, good strike there by Skinner. Good set by Treat. Kearney. Williams from the back row. Albin. There's a delivery, 14-15. Duncan fighting back into it. Skinner pops it back up and over. 15-15. Tie ball game. Good little rally here from Duncan. All been too far. Highlanders back on the board. Can't get that one over the net. Tie 16-16. Here comes Deja Gibbon. Deja was itching to check back in. Well, these next few points are pretty big for both teams. There's a Duncan Demon point, 17-16. A little bit of life from the Demon bench. (17-16). See if the Demons can keep it rolling. (18-16). That was close. Fell out of bounds, though. Duncan get a hold of that one, 17-18. Duncan on top by one. Treat sets up Williams from the back row. Out. Tie ball game, 18-18. Big strike there. 19-18. Highlanders on top again. Timeout Duncan. So Coach Lard's last time out of this set. We'll see how the Lady Demons finish up on the other side. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right. It's going to be a big few points here for the Lady Demons and a big few points here for Macarthur. They can go home early. Or Duncan can try to drag this out. See if they can keep those undefeated streaks alive. Albin drops it in. 19-19. Here comes Emily Halford. Great serve there by the Demons. Setting up Gibbons on the outside. Big cross delivery, 21-19. Point Demons, lands out of bounds. 22-19. MacArthur's going to take a timeout. Take it with him. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right. 22-19. Good hit there by Givens. Falls that sideline. Givens going to dig that one out. Macarthur trying to recover, and they do. (23-19). Cross delivery doesn't land for Macarthur. Duncan trying to stave off elimination. That one lands inside for the Highlanders. Williams with the big delivery. MacArthur point. That one doesn't get over for the Lady Demons. 22-23. Setting up Amaya. Great dig there by Lawton Macarthur. Great drop over by Deja. 24-22. Duncan fighting back into it. That's going to do it. Demons win set number 3. We're going to go to set number 4. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, let's get ready for set number 4. See if the Demons can stave off elimination again. Same lineup as always for Duncan. Two good volleyball teams today. Someone's got to lose this match, but man, two really good volleyball teams today. All right, Emily Hallford getting us started. Amaya from that right side, crossing the opposite direction. Haven't seen that a lot this year. 1-0. Maya's done most of her damage from the middle and over on that left side of the net, but that time she delivers one. Deja with the block. MacArthur couldn't get a hold of it. Demons up 3-0. Bob MacArthur's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, here we go. Amaya with the big hit into the ricochet. Lands out of bounds, Demons. First point for MacArthur. Amaya drops it over. MacArthur recovers. Off the net. Duncan can't get there. 4-2. Deja pops it up. 4-3. 4-4. Duncan can't get there. 5-4, MacArthur on top by 1. Six far. Timeout, Duncan. Let's take it with him. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, here we go. Lawton Macarthur up by 2. Deja drops it up over the top. Too far. Duncan scores. 5-6. Seven, 5. Back corner placement from Vivian Albin. 6-7. Finds her spot. Here comes Janiyah Newberry. Deja Givens is going to be our server. Big hit there, doesn't land. 7-7 into the net. Goes MacArthur. Deja gets another point. Tied up. Have we said that today? Off the ricochet. 8-7. MacArthur lands that one in. 8-8. Point Demons off the Amaya Williams strike. Here comes Skinner, the freshman. Good block from Pinky Greening. 10-8. Demons starting to find a little bit of momentum. Duncan can't get to that one. 11-9. (11-10). Pinky setting up Skinner. Feels like McKenna Skinner hangs in the air forever. Pinky pops that one up. Great hands there by Albin and Pinky. The ricochet lands on the side of the Highlanders. 12-10. Pinky got that one over. Another point for the Demons, 13-10. Trying to survive. Macarthur with that one. Skinner gets blocked. 13-12. Mine doesn't get that one over the net. Tied up. McKenna Skinner delivers. 14-13. Tip by Deja. Big delivery there from the Highlanders. Tied it back up. Back and forth we go. Big dive there from Holthouse. Block in the middle of the net, 15-14. Macarthur back on top. Into the net. Demons tie it back up. Back and forth we go. I don't know if this is going to go to 5 sets or not. Obviously, Lawton Macarthur has played really well tonight, and they are absolutely deserving of winning. But man, does it feel like we're deserving of 5 sets between these two teams. Vivian can't play it off the net. Macarthur up by 1. Highlanders again, 17-15. Duncan back in it. Vivian Albin. Great dive there by Vivian. Kearney gets it over. MacArthur's going to get to reset. Kearney got a piece of it, but not enough. 18-16. (17-18). Good dig there. Newberry punches it over. 18-18. Gets it back towards the net. Highlanders straight down with it. Newberry can't recover. 19-18. Can the Demons stave off elimination again? Albin and Pinky didn't get it figured out. 18-20. Highlanders 5 points away from giving the Demons their first loss on the year. Amaya Williams with a big delivery. She's also going to have service now. Here comes McKenna Skinner. Good recovery there by MacArthur, but they can't get it over. Tied up, back and forth we go. Time on MacArthur. Let's take it with them. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklet. We got an ace from Amaya Williams. Another one. Another one. 23-20, Amaya Williams. Nothing's done till it is. Let's see if Duncan can finish this one off. Duncan defense setting up, far side. Amaya, up and over. 23-21. Great job there by Macarthur to recover. (23-22). Never that easy with these two teams. (23-23). Sweating it out now. Colin Macarthur under the net. 23-24, Demons leading. They just need one to force a fifth set. Here comes the senior, Leah Treat. It ain't over till it's over. No chickens, no counting. Skinner, the freshman. Newberry drops in. 24-24. Of course. Of course. Setting up Skinner. It's out. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Holy cow. Either way, this place is going to erupt. What two great volleyball teams tonight. What two great volleyball teams. Now call the captains over. Lawton Mac, Duncan. It's been a fun one. Lawton Macarthur's student section brought the energy tonight. Duncan did the same. Trying to sweat this one out. Duncan's going to get the point. (25-24). Carter frustrated, rightfully so. They brought both captains together. All three officials. 25-24. Duncan does it. They're going to force a fifth set. Lady Demons stave off elimination again. Obviously, Macarthur's going to be frustrated. We'll see how this shakes out on the other side. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, lots of cheering, lots of chants, back and forth, just like the game. 2 sets apiece. First one to 15 goes home a winner. Duncan looked like they're on their deathbed, trying to claw to their undefeated record. And they recovered beautifully in those last 2 sets to tie this thing up 2-2. Lawton Macarthur playing well as well. Skinner, the freshman, in there early for Duncan. Setting up Deja on the outside. Deja with the block attempt and the ricochet. Treat has it. Over to Skinner. MacArthur pops it up. Skinner setting over the opposite side to Deja in the middle. Big delivery! Givens! Blue shoes, Deja Givens. Middle of the floor, crossways. Works for Highlanders. Amaya. A rocket to the back row. 2-1. Setting up Amaya in the middle of the floor to the back corner. The point to the Demons. 3-1. MacArthur parents mad now. Just as a reminder to everybody, this is indeed just a game. Amaya gets that one up and over. Far side set. Lands inside, 3-2. Oh, gosh. Emily Halford diving in front of Kearney. 3-3. Amaya throws it over. Halford, Albin, Deja. Gets it on! 4-3. Nothing easy. Pinky with the block. 5-3. Ten points away. Deja. Middle. Ricochet off Newberry. Amaya can't get there. 5-4. Amaya, nobody home. 6-4, Lady Demons. Timeout MacArthur. Let's take it with them. Lady Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Amaya Williams is going to be our server, up by 2. Kearney, Skinner. It's going to work. She got it over. 7-4. As a reminder, set number 5, first time Duncan's been in one this year. Set number 5's only played to 15. So we're halfway there, folks. MacArthur's not going to give up that easy. To the outside, the block ricocheted right back to the center of the net. 7-5. Coach Lard, coaching from the sideline. That's how you know this game is intense. Coach Lard is clapping over there. Amaya. Albin. Setting up Pinky. The block, the ricochet. 7-6, MacArthur fighting back. What a rally. Lawton Macarthur sets it up again in the middle. Delivers, tied up, 7-7. We know it's not going to be that easy, folks. MacArthur with service. Oh, man, a big miscue there. They're calling MacArthur in the net. 8-7. Here comes Aaliyah Treat. Great job from Pinky, who heads to the bench. The senior. Oh, Kearney lets it go. It's in, 8-8. Libero from MacArthur is going to be our server. Blocked up at the net. Double hit. Oh, sorry, they're going to call Vivian into the net. 9-8. Duncan's going to take a timeout. Let's take it with him. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, here we go. 8-9. Lady Demons trailing by 1 after forcing it to a 5th set. They were down 2-0, fought all the way back, including the last set that was 26-24. Literally can't be closer. Amaya Williams in the back row. Popped up by MacArthur. Duncan's going to get another shot at it. Albin setting up Skinner, the freshman. Too far. 10-8. Duncan doesn't have very many more of those. Into the net. Duncan gets a gift with that one. 10-9, Lady Demons trailing. Kearney Holthouse, our libero, now the server. Amaya Williams in the back line. Treat in the back. Skinner, Deja Gibbons, and Vivian Albin up front. They're not going to get it over. 10-10. 2 miscues in a row from Lawton Mac. All right, 5 points away. Off the net, popped up. Albin. What a great rally there from Duncan. Deja. Albin back to Deja. Off the ricochet. 11-10, Duncan takes the lead. Another timeout. We'll take it with them. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, Kearney, up ready to serve. The block from Albin. MacArthur recovers. Into the center of the floor. Duncan can't get there. 11-11. They've struggled with those in the middle of the net all night. All night long. Amaya from the back row. Far side. Treat can't get there. 12-11. Setting up for Deja. Block. Deja sends it back though. 12-12. Lands out of bounds. Here comes Emily Halford. She's going to serve. Everything is going to be close. MacArthur captain talking to the head official. Emily Halford, the junior. Not going to get there. Oh, that one stings. 13-12. Gonna go to bounds. Timeout. Duncan to the last point. 12-14. We'll see if Duncan can pull off another miracle on the other side. Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, it's a quick chat for both teams. Not much to say at this point, right? 12-14. 12-14, MacArthur with service. Deja drops it in. 13-14. Duncan still alive. Vivian. Deja throws it the back corner. Amaya with the block. 14-14. The senior goes up and gets it. There was no, like, this game was destined to be tied 14-14 at set number 5. Destined. Macarthur just throws it over. 15-14. Sneaks it in the gap. Macarthur can win it here. Setting up Amaya. That's going to do it. Lawton Macarthur going to go home with the first loss that Duncan has been handed all year. What two great volleyball teams. What a fun match to be at. Amazing stuff there from both of these teams. All right, that's Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparkline of Chisholm Holland. We'll be back on Thursday. See if the Duncan Demons can get back into the win column. Appreciate you watching out there. This has been Duncan Demon